Day 10, it is 4:40. Yeah, 4:40. And two things. One, I woke up, my mouth is on fire. I gotta get that teeth pulled. I got to. I ain't nothing saving it. So I'm gonna have to find me a dentist out here because my dentist used to be in Allen. And Allen is very, 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 very far from where I live now. It was kind of far. Like I would drive to the location sometimes in Allen, and then they had one in Richardson. So I could drive to the Allen or the Richardson one in a little less time. But now that's too far, so I gotta find a new dentist. I had one, the lady that messed me up. I will never go back to her. She was in Sunnyvale, and no, no, thank you. And so now I gotta find a dentist somewhere out here. And a lot of the reviews don't look so good. I look at reviews for real, for real. A lot of them don't look good. Oh, here come Layla. She hear me up. What I tell y'all? Ouch. Hey, mama. Hey. Hey, stinky butt. Hey, stinky butt. Hey, stinky butt. How are you? How are you? Hi. Hi, stinky butt. And rising. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Even on warm days, y'all know I warm my car up. But not for long. I warm it up for about 5 minutes. If that, because gas prices is high. And that's what I was listening to yesterday. This is what I was listening to. Alright. See y'all later. Oh, yes, I am winding my night down. And I might sleep in. I say that every Saturday, and it never really happens. I know it's supposed to be raining this weekend, so we'll see. Oh, see what craziness happened this weekend. It's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the news. And I'm just like, I've been sitting here kikiing and haha, and you know what I mean when I say that, because baby Kristen, husband, Lord, I don't know who most embarrassed by who. Is she more embarrassed by him, or like that man said, that man, I don't even want to talk about it. Y'all ain't living under no rock. I know y'all heard that. I know y'all done seen it today somewhere. I know y'all done seen it somewhere. Um, I heard, I heard about a classmate passing away. Um, that's what I heard about today. Was it today? Yeah, today. Um, Somebody was like, "You didn't see it on Facebook?" I'm like, "Facebook? I ain't on Facebook." I ain't on Facebook. There's a lot of different dimensions in these social media outlets. They represent some of the different dimensions that we be falling into or going into. Like you willingly go into certain dimensions, and Facebook is not one of them dimensions I would want to go in right now. Everybody else can have it. Because with Facebook tend to just show you shit you don't want to really see. And sometimes you be like, I can see you, right? Like, okay. So yeah, I don't be on Facebook. But yeah, winding down, me and Winnie them, we trying to figure life out. Saw today where that man said that he planned on giving pardons to all of his staff, any staff that came within 200 feet of the Oval Office. He's giving them pardons, and I'm gonna tell you like this: nobody would be thinking about giving out pardons if they didn't think that they were committing crimes. Nobody would, if everything that you're doing is not a crime, and you wholeheartedly think so, you're not gonna be giving out sweeping pardons. You're just not. Yeah. Um, and against my will, because I was listening to somebody else's show, I heard where they played a clip where Nick Fuentes is saying that although he don't like the Democrats, he planned on voting for the Democrats because he wants the Democrats to get rid of Trump them. And then once they get rid of Trump them, then they can pick somebody else to take over
after Trump, but right now they just worried about getting Trump gone. And I'm like, wait, that's who? Nick Fuentes. He said, what? I was like, oh, we are in the upside down. I am a little swollen today, which I kind of knew because that flare up been kicking my ass all week. All week. And I think it started last week, right? I think I told y'all it started last week. That flare up still kicking my ass, y'all. And somebody was like, well, why don't you just rest? And I'm like, but if I rest, who gonna do this? Who gonna do that? Who gonna do this? Like, I don't have anybody to pick up my slack. So yeah, the things that I have to get done, the things that I need done, and like there's nobody that can pick up that slack. Unfortunately, I mean people try, but they can't. And it's like I'm gonna be down for at least 2 days. I know Friday and probably Saturday, and I probably get up and start moving around Sunday, next week because y'all know I got that bone marrow biopsy. So yeah, I'm gonna be down for like I'm gonna give myself 2 days to be down, and then I gotta get right back up, keep moving. And the crazy part is like I don't know why people be thinking like people be having it, but I know people are used to, like my children especially are used to me like, hey, let's pack it up, head down to the beach, and it's like I know they would like that because that's kind of like our annual thing, even though they grown. Like they've been going places by themselves lately. Like my son was way in Philly not too long ago, but like I uh I don't know if I'm gonna be ready for a 4 to 5, possibly 6 hour drive to get to the beach. 3 days after my bone marrow biopsy. I don't know. So I don't want to get nobody hopes up. Now, here's my thing. Could they drive? Could we take turns? Possibly. But again, me sitting. And I don't know. I love my children. But they drive. They can ride with each other. But unless it's an emergency on a long trip like that, no. Y'all young folk, I know I drive crazy, but the young folk of today, if I drive crazy and I'm saying that they drive a little bit worse than me, you know. So we'll see. I thought about a train ride just I just want to get on the train and just go somewhere. Like go and then come right back. I know that sounds crazy, but I just felt like a long ass train ride where I can just look out the window, read a book. Just you know what I'm saying? I hope somebody catching what I'm putting out. And then I'm also swollen, like, hold on. I know y'all see my bones, but you see that? That's where my it's about right there. It's not that big, but if you look at my this side is not as swollen, but you can still see this side, even when I'm on this side. And you see more like that. So yeah, I just be going through the phase. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up my night. I'm about to take some painkillers because my mouth hurt and I'm flared up. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night, y'all. And if you're going out in them streets, be safe. Watch your surroundings. And if you can, don't go out by yourself. Ashe. Ashe. Good night.